You're casually scrolling through your phone when a video stops you in your tracks. Just 9 seconds long, but it's devastating. There's Lyanna Leni, the wife of rising football star Travis Hunter, wrapped in a towel fresh from the shower. Her face is swollen from crying, eyes red, lips trembling. No audio, no caption, just pain. She doesn't need to say a word. The silence is louder than any rant. You feel her heartbreak just looking at the screen. And suddenly this isn't just a video, it's a moment the internet grabs hold of. There's no context, no message, no hashtags, just a raw, unfiltered glimpse into a woman's private collapse. But it spreads like wildfire. Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, it's everywhere in minutes. Comment sections erupt, and the biggest question isn't what happened, it's what did Travis do? Leanna's not chasing attention, she didn't stage this, but pain this real. It doesn't need to be explained, and that's what pulls people in. Speculation swirls. Maybe she discovered something, maybe he crossed a line. Whatever it is, you can feel that something serious just broke, and the internet is watching it fall apart frame by frame. That video, it doesn't fade, it detonates. The silence in Leanna's face becomes the loudest thing online. And now, people are analyzing everything. Her shaky hands, the tattoos on her arms, the damp towel wrapped around her, even the shadows in the background. You scroll through the comments, some show sympathy. She looks completely broken. Whatever happened, she didn't deserve this. But others are brutal. This feels staged. Is she trying to spin a narrative? Suddenly, it's not just a breakdown, it's a battleground. Behind the scenes, insiders whisper that things between Leanna and Travis had been tense for weeks. But no one expected this, especially not a public breakdown caught on camera. Friends say Leanna never cries in front of people unless it's real. That video, that was her screaming into the void, hoping someone, anyone, would finally hear her. And now you can't help but ask, why now? What broke her right before she hit record? And what aren't we seeing? Meanwhile, Travis remains silent. No posts, no statements, no denial. And in moments like this, silence can say more than any words ever could. By morning, everything's changed again. Leanna's video, gone, deleted without a trace. But the damage? Still echoing across the internet. Screen recordings keep it alive. TikTok, Twitter, Instagram. It's everywhere. But now the mood has shifted. The compassion is drying up. Comments turn colder. Guess she got the attention she wanted. This wasn't heartbreak. This was guilt. And then, boom. A twist no one saw coming. A former friend of Leanna, someone who used to pop up in her Instagram stories, reposts a clip of the video with a chilling message. Y'all don't even know the half of it. That one line sets off a digital wildfire. People start dissecting every frame. In one repost, Leanna looks off screen for a split second, barely half a second, but it's enough to fuel rumors. Was someone else in the room? Was it Travis? Was the video a message meant just for him? Travis still says nothing, but photos from his recent public appearance speak volumes. His jaw clenched, hands stuffed in his pockets, wedding ring missing. And now, the internet is splitting into sides. Some are rallying behind Leanna. She's breaking and no one sees it. Others are backing Travis. She's manipulating the moment for attention. No matter where you stand, one thing's certain. This isn't just a messy breakup. It's a public crisis, and the silence between them is starting to feel like the loudest confession of all. Then it happens. Another twist, and this time, it's not a video. A text thread surfaces, allegedly between Leanna and a close friend. It's dated just a few days before her emotional breakdown. The messages hit hard. I can't do this anymore. He thinks I'm stupid, but I know what's going on. They all think he's perfect. Let them have him. And the most haunting one, when this blows up, I'm done. No one can confirm if they're real, but that hardly matters now. The screenshots go viral. The internet already has its verdict, and now Travis is trending again. Then you'll see him, caught on camera, walking into a team facility. Hoodie pulled low, head down. No smile, no eye contact. He's wearing the same hoodie from old Instagram photos with Leanna. It should be comforting, but now it just feels eerie. A teammate mumbles something as Travis walks past. She really posted that, and for a split second, Travis pauses, says nothing, just quickens his pace. Online, the theories snowball. People zoom in on everything. Leanna's nails, his recent unfollows, old photos mysteriously missing from her grid. Even birthday captions have vanished. Something deeper is happening. A few of Leanna's older TikToks quietly go private. Comments shut off. Posts archived. She's either cleaning house or bracing for war. This isn't just heartbreak, it's digital warfare. And both sides are bleeding. And now the big question hangs heavy in the air. Did Leanna orchestrate this chaos? Or was this the sound of someone finally breaking? The next morning, everything shifts again. You open your feed and see it. Lyanna's last remaining post with Travis is now flooded with thousands of new comments. The photo is sweet. The two of them at a football game, fingers interlocked, her smile lighting up the screen. But the tone in the comments? Brutal. This didn't age well. So we're all just ignoring that he cheated? Sis stayed until she couldn't anymore. And buried deep, one comment gains traction like wildfire. She warned us weeks ago. That's all it takes. Viewers turn into investigators. Old TikToks once brushed off now feel like hidden messages. A clip where she lip syncs to a breakup song. Another where she stares into the camera under text that reads, "Don't ignore the signs." At the time, nobody thought twice. Now, they feel like a breadcrumb trail she left behind, hoping someone would notice before it got this bad. A popular creator stitches the crying video with clips of Travis walking into stadiums, set to a dramatic soundtrack. It looks like a trailer for a tragedy, and it racks up millions of views. Still, Leanna says nothing, and then, almost like a whisper in the night, a grainy screen recording appears. It's her, on a late night live stream, voice low, eyes heavy. "They told me not to say anything, but if I didn't, I'd explode." She ends the stream just seconds later. No names, no tears, just tension. It doesn't matter what she didn't say. The internet already heard her loud and clear. Now everyone's asking, was that her moment of power or her quiet collapse? You're scrolling like always until a headline hits like a punch. Travis Hunter spotted leaving attorney's office amid divorce rumors. No jersey, no fans, no smile. Just Travis, head low, hoodie up, ducking into a black SUV. The photo spreads instantly, faster than any of his highlight reels. And then comes a video, blurry, shaky, but real. A reporter calls out, "Is the divorce real?" Travis doesn't speak. He just exhales. One deep, weighted breath that says everything and nothing all at once. And that's when the tide shifts. Fans who once defended him now question everything. If it wasn't true, why stay quiet? That look on his face? That's guilt. Even brands take notice. One quietly removes a campaign ad featuring Travis and Leanna. No statement, just erased, like they were never part of the story. The football field feels far away now. This is a courtroom of public opinion, and there are no referees, only reactions. The next day, Travis posts something strange. A black square with a single date written in white, July 19th. No caption, no explanation. Speculation explodes. Is that the divorce date? A public statement coming? Or something darker? Meanwhile, Leanna wipes her social media clean. Over a dozen posts gone in a day. Every photo of them together, every caption once filled with love, deleted. All but one remains. A picture of her holding their child, sunlight pouring in from behind. No Travis, just her and their kid. The comments roll in. This is who she's protecting now. She's done being quiet. Single mom energy, loud and clear. Later that night, a notification pops up. Leanna goes live. No filters, no tears, just calm. I stayed silent for too long, not for him, but for me, and for our child. Then, nothing. The screen goes black, no goodbye, no further words, but the message, unmistakable. And now everyone's wondering, has she said all she needed to say? Days pass. The storm hasn't settled. It's only changed shape. You scroll through Leanna's last visible post, the one where she's smiling at a game, holding Travis's hand. What once earned heart emojis now draws knives. This didn't age well. Sis knew. She just couldn't leave yet. So we're all ignoring the cheating rumors now. Then, buried beneath the noise, a comment hits thousands of likes in minutes. She tried to warn us weeks ago. And suddenly, everyone's a detective again. They dig up old videos. That one reel where she lip-synced a breakup song. Another TikTok where she just stared into the camera. A quote above her head, "Don't ignore the signs." Back then, they were just vibes. Now, they're evidence. One creator stitches those clips with footage of Travis running onto the field, editing it all like a movie trailer for Heartbreak. It goes viral. Again, new theories bloom like weeds in the comments. Still, Leanna stays silent. Not a single word since that 12-second live stream, but in her silence, a new clip leaks. A screen recording, grainy, late night. She's barely audible. "They told me not to say anything, but if I didn't, I'd explode." She doesn't name names. She doesn't cry, just breathes, heavy, staring into the lens like she's holding herself together with everything she has left. And then, gone. 12 seconds that say more than any press conference ever could. And now the question lingers in everyone's mind. Was this her way of reclaiming power, or just the last cry for someone to finally hear her? In the end, Travis and Leanna may never sit down for an interview. There may never be a tell-all, but the world has already drawn its conclusions. Because sometimes you don't need a final word. The silence says it all.